Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and your shares. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this situation may resonate with you or someone around you. So let's see what the messages are for today. We have walking away. We have Goddess of the Moon. And we also have the Thinking Man. All right, so the numbers 27, 46, or 52 may be significant to you. Someone may be in their Goddess of the Moon energy and may be walking away from this particular thinking man here. Because it looks like he's somehow focused on something very specific and not really looking at her, which may be why she's walking away. But let's get some more information. Okay, we have Phoenix. Ooh. So some of you may be entering a new phase, maybe renewing something, possibly growing, working on yourself. You may be rising from the ashes here with this Goddess of the Moon energy. We also have not enough. So someone is definitely lacking some sort of confidence. They may be acting out in their ego or fear or possibly frustrations. Possibly this thinking man here. And then we also have partying, okay? So somebody may be spending a lot of time with family and friends, having fun. They're, happily being single, or they're living in the moment. Okay, so let's see what's going on in this particular situation. What's going on between the collective and this person? We have the Ace of Wands. You could be dealing with a Cancer here, but this is all about physical attraction. So this could have been a connection where it was just a physical connection and nothing came out of that. And someone decided to walk away and enter a new phase of their life and grow within themselves. Okay. So how does the collective feel about the situation? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. There may be some repressed emotions, perhaps, or someone used their intuition to end this physical connection. And then we also have the Knight of Cups. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio or Libra here, but this is someone who is extremely charming, very good with their words. They may have been very charming and good with their words, and that created just a sexual bond instead of an emotional bond. And I really feel like this Goddess of the Moon energy was looking for an emotional connection with this thinking man, but really it just turned out to be a physical connection. Okay, so how does this person that the collective is dealing with feel about the situation? Okay, we have Five of Cups. They may be in a lot of regret, despair. They may be feeling very lonely, or they could have felt very lonely in the past, which is why they were seeking out, physical connections here. You could be dealing, this again is more Scorpio energy in this situation. Okay, and we also have the Magician in reverse. You may be dealing with a Gemini, someone who's very manipulative, someone who may be extremely insecure. This particular person may need to work on, with this not enough card, they may have acting out in their ego in this physical connection, but really deep down they're very insecure and they don't feel that they're good enough for this Goddess of the Moon energy. Now just take it however it resonates, wherever the shoe fits, just put your energy where it is. Okay, so why is the Ace of Cups reversed here? Okay, we have the Two of Cups. So someone here was definitely looking for their person. They were looking for a physical, emotional, spiritual connection. Okay. Then we also have the Star. This particular person may be in the limelight here, but they're definitely looking for someone who's not only going to take from them, but also give them in return some sort of emotions with the water energy here. And then we have the High Priestess. So someone definitely used their intuition in this connection. And with this Star card pouring out water in 2 jugs, she felt like she was giving all this love and affection to this particular person, and they didn't get anything back. Which is why they used their intuition here to make a decision on this connection, to walk away and end it. Okay. So why is this Knight of Cups here? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So someone may have been in and out of this connection. They may have been all talk and no action, which is maybe why they have some repressed feelings in this particular situation. I feel like there's a lot of anger towards this person that only wanted a physical connection in this relationship. Okay. We also have 2 of Swords here. So somebody definitely felt blinded to the truth in this particular decision and had to make a difficult choice to end this. And that caused a lot of anger. I actually believe on both sides, both people are angry. Now, I feel like this particular person over here is more angry and frustrated with themselves than with this person. But I definitely see this Goddess of the Moon energy is definitely frustrated with this particular person because they were really looking for something more, and that's not what they received with this Ace of Wands here. Okay, so why is the 5 of Cups here? Okay, we have the 4 of Wands. Now, either this particular person over here was looking for some sort of long-term commitment that this particular person may have, told them, oh, yes, I definitely want to marry you. But really, at the whole time, they were looking for a physical connection. Okay. We have the 3 of Pentacles. You may have met this particular person at work or in some sort of group environment, and you saw them as marriage material. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I definitely feel that a lot of you are looking for, a new opportunity to invest in after ending this connection with someone who was just looking out for a physical connection because they were lonely and they felt like they weren't good enough for you. Okay, so why is the Magician in reverse here? We have the 7 of Pentacles. So you're really looking at what you've invested in. This particular person maybe even, thinking, especially with the thinking man here, thinking about what did they really invest in this particular connection. Because again, I'm saying that you ended this connection and this person's really thinking hard about, what happened in this connection or where did they go wrong. We have the Page of Pentacles. This particular person may have been going after shiny things, as I call it. All that glitters is not gold. And this particular person was definitely looking to invest somewhat in this connection. But again, I feel like it was just physically is all they invested in. And there may have been several other people that they invested in hoping for some sort of, long-term success coming out of it. But again, I just see that this particular person just wanted physical. So they may have been giving to multiple people here, hoping to get at least one person to say that they wanted to be in a long-term commitment with this person. But again, this person only uses, this particular person only manipulates. And they manipulate all these people with their sexual energy. I feel like this particular person uses their sexual energy to attract people and then somehow trap them into this situation. But it never becomes actually more than a physical attraction. There's no emotions behind it. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So this person feels like they betrayed themselves, which makes sense with this not enough card. There's self-sabotage. So this particular person sabotaged what they were actually wanting, which was a long-term commitment, but they weren't willing to offer anything more than the physical. So they're really trying to figure out where they went wrong in this connection with this goddess of the moon energy. Because the goddess of the moon energy said, no, I'm not into, physical connections. I want something long-term. And is very frustrated at this person who sabotaged the connection, when I really feel like this particular person did see some sort of long-term marriage with them. Okay. So why is the Ace of Wands here? We have the Knight of Wands. Again, this is someone who is, in and out of the connection. They're not consistent. We have the King of Swords. It may be somebody who is extremely manipulative. I do feel like this particular person did see the storm coming in this particular card. They saw this coming because this particular person over here is so inconsistent with being in this person's life. But this person over here still, I'm getting that they're confused why it didn't work. And this goddess of the moon energy used her intuition and saw that they were only looking for a physical connection. Okay. So why is this Knight of Swords here? Okay, Ten of Cups. For me, there's no love lost card. So I feel like this connection wasn't strong enough to overcome just the physical. There were no emotions specifically from this person's side into investing any kind of emotions with this particular person. This particular person definitely saw that with the High Priestess card and the Star card here. They saw that this wasn't going to be something that they could do long term and walked away from this connection. And now this man over here is thinking about, well, where did I go wrong? Because, I did want someone to invest in me, but they weren't willing to put in the work that's needed to take it from a physical connection to an emotional connection. They didn't have what they needed to go to the next step, to actually have someone commit to them, so that way they're not lonely anymore. Okay, well, I hope this video helps. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.